Hey guys, it's me, your girl, the Diva Fab, and I'm here today because I received a lot of requests on how to put on your false eyelashes because everyone pretty much knows that I love lashes. So I'm going to make my first tutorial on it. So what you're going to need are your lashes, some duo glue. I use the black one, but you can use the white, it'll dry clear. Some eyelash tweezers. They look like this. I got this one in the 99-cent store, but I'm pretty sure you can find them online. Toothpicks. I use toothpicks. I don't suggest anybody else use them, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're just learning right now. But I use toothpicks. You're going to need mascara, and eyeliner. I use liquid or pencil, whatever works for you, or cream, whatever works for you. You're going to need it to draw a thin line at the base of your lash line. Since I always have lashes, I received this from a good friend, Bella Mommy, on Instagram, and basically it holds all your falsies. So after I take them off, I clean them, and then I put them in here, and I've used them 2 or 3 times, depending on how you take care of them and if they're human hair or not. So let's get started. I've already lined my upper lash line, so I'm gonna show you how I put them on. First thing I do is I take my duo glue, I take the lash that I want to wear, and I put a thin line of glue along the edge of the lash. And you have to be careful when you squeeze this out because it'll fall over. And I put a thin line across, and I try to get it on the actual edge of the lash line rim. And be careful that you don't put too much, like I just did. Then I take a toothpick and I use that to get the excess off and smooth it around. You can blow on it to make sure it dries quickly. Okay, so once it's about almost dry, it should look darker gray if you're using the black color, or just it'll look like it congealed a bit. I take my lash holder and I use this to grab the edges and stick them where I want to go. So I place it on my lash line in the center. And then I pull this, I use this to lay down my sides. Then, as you can see, you're going to see some gray, but don't worry about that because it'll dry black, and that's why you put the thin line of liner. And then you push them in to make sure that they're where you want them to be placed and they're secure. That's where this little tool comes in handy, because you can grab the lash and push it forward. Just cleaning the glue off of it. And then I use this to press them onto my natural lashes. And there you go. And then you move on to the next one. You just repeat the same process. What I didn't mention with the first eye is 9 times out of 10 when you get the lashes, you have to measure them. And I've already measured mine. So by measuring it, I mean you take the lash and you actually put it on your eyelid and you make sure that it fits the length that you want. And it doesn't go over and you look like a clown. So, and then you always snip from the outer, never from the inner. So now I'm going to go and glue this pair lash. And I concentrate on the edges, the ends, because these two sides are where they're likely to pop up from. And again, you go through the same process. You blow on it until it dries. Okay, and it looks about ready, so you repeat the same process. I go in and I put the pressure on the middle section of the lash, pressing in as close to my lash line as I can get it, and then I work my way out. And then I grab my falsy tweezers to get this where I want it to go. Pressing down. And there you go. You have on your falsies. I'm going to zoom in a bit. And there you have it. Like I said, it dries black, so you can't even see, and there's the eyeliner that I placed on so that you don't see through. Then your last step will be to put some mascara on to blend your lashes into the falsies. So take your mascara. I like this particular one is by Yves Saint Laurent, but it doesn't have to be this one. I just find this works best for the type of lashes I wear, and it has these type of bristles. So if you can find anything, I think Max Factor makes one, and you know, the drugstore ones, but it has to be this type of a bristle. And then you go up from the base and you wiggle as if it was yours. That'll help get any clumps of eyeliner you missed, or, you know, and you blend your lashes with these. Because if you don't, then what you're going to have is your lashes are going to be sticking out like this. And if you had any fallout from putting on your eyeshadow or anything, and it's going to be ugly, it's not going to look good. And you just blend them up with yours. You don't need much. I just like to make sure that they're together and they're stuck. And then once you make sure these are dry, you squeeze them together with yours. And then you go in with the mascara. And there you have it, dolls. There go your falsies. You're set for the day. And when the evening's over, you take them off. I always soak them in makeup remover, oil-free one. And I let them sit there. And then I go in and I pull all the gummy stuff, mascara stuff off, and glue, and soak them again and make them nice and new looking. And put them in your little case here, and it closes. It's cute. It goes on your dresser. So if you liked my video and you felt it was helpful, like, subscribe, leave me comments, let me know what you want to see next. Bye.
Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go.